say one last thing here. And I want to say it, and this might be uncomfortable for folks, but I'd rather for y'all to be uncomfortable and it maybe inspire change so that we can save some children's lives. You know, I've traveled all over this country and done a lot of presentations, and inevitably I always meet white people who are like, you know, Dr. Patton, I'm with you. I hear you. I agree. I am an ally, but I'm white and I don't know if I have a right to say anything about this, right? I want to have this conversation with my Black clients, but I don't know where to begin. How do I begin that conversation? So this is what you do. And y'all, I want y'all to get your pens ready for this. You say, dear Black parent, is people who look like me who taught you how to whoop your children. People who look like me taught you this awful behavior when we colonized you, when we enslaved you, when we introduced you to a flawed interpretation of Christianity, right? We taught you this. And we taught you this when we subjected your communities to racial trauma and terror during Jim Crow. And I want to tell you another secret. It's people who look like me. It's this whole white supremacist system that is invested in you continuing to whoop your children, continuing to traumatize them, continuing to pass on all of that pain and frustration and damage. We have a vested interest in it. And when Black parents like you whoop your children, you create future slaves. And you know what? Massa thanks you for extending his lash and preserving his legacy. Start there and see what happens.